Guys. I've been very quiet today.
You haven't. It's giving me the creeps.
I'm gonna kill myself.
What's the matter? Don't do that, honey. I need this job, Queen.
I was talking to somebody last night, and I was just like, would you be sad if I died? Which is such a weird thing to ask literally anybody, but also, like, what am I expecting them to say?
What if they were like, yeah? Or, like, I mean, like, no, actually. Like, I've been counting down the days.
What if they were like, bacon? Oh, wait. What the fuck is that?
Ooh, that's not bacon.
We have new sounds?
It's America.
Wait, we have new sounds.
We do.
Hold on, I'll go back to me dying in a second. Wait, what is this? Okay, USA, so that was that.
And if you guys there listening have any suggestions for sounds we should get, hashtag them sounds on Shane and Friends.
What is this one?
This is like sad when you want to like apologize someone. This sounds like The Godfather.
That's me dead, guys. We just found out.
Oh,
I'm
giving you your eulogy.
Oh, jeez. Okay, here we
I'd just
go.
like to thank everybody for coming today. I know it's a sad day for all of us, but we hold Shane Dawson in our heart. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, Teresa cannot be here today either because they both went out Thelma and Louise style.
Oh my God.
But we shall remember them in our hearts.
How did it happen?
That's a good question. Well, I didn't want to bring it up today in front of all of you, but Shane was found at 2:53 p.m. in his home.
Oh God, okay.
At the bottom of the pool.
Oh no.
With a giant
shirt
on. With the shirt on, obviously. And the shirt is made out of plastic and leather.
Ooh.
And so when he went to dunk under the water to get his hair wet, he suffocated and died.
Well, there you go. I love that sound
We will
effect.
be passing around the basket for money if you would like to put that in there. Thank you.
Guys, if you want to see me die, go to fullscreen.com or download the Fullscreen app because today's show is going to happen because I'm going to die of happiness. Let me just start by saying, those of you who have listened to me or know me or whatever for a while, you know my favorite person in the entire world is Kathy Griffin.
Sure
in the
is.
entire world. The one, everybody's like, oh, who do you want to meet? And everybody says like, oh, this person. Kathy Griffin.
You've never met?
I've never met Kathy Griffin. And every time I've come close to maybe even like touching her, like it doesn't happen. Like it doesn't. But now I know why, because it's meant to be that I meet her here today. I'm gonna cry. I know that. I'm gonna scream. I know that. I'm gonna scare the shit out of her. I know that. And I'm gonna die. So get the eulogy ready.
Let's roll.
Because it's coming.
Get the casket. Would you want to be burned or buried?
You know what? I thought about that a lot. My thought is, because like you know how everybody makes fun of like my eating videos. So I think I want to be burned and then like turned into food. And then every YouTuber like gets a piece and they all have to make a video eating me.
Interesting.
Like Jenna Marbles eating a piece of my knee, you know, like PewDiePie like biting a piece of my finger.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
But like,
what do you want to eat of me?
Well, you know what I want to eat of you, baby. No,
I don't know. My ass?
What do I want to eat of you?
Don't look me up and down. I'm very self-conscious.
I'm definitely doing that right now.
Oh, God. Can you hear me sucking in? Because it's loud.
I'd probably want to, like, nibble on, like, your jaw, because you have a really good jawline.
Thank you,
I'd want to, like, use it like a dog bone.
Oh, God. That's so graphic. Oh. Anyways.
But I want to be turned into a diamond. You can do that.
That's impossible.
No, it's not.
A
Diamonds are made
diamond?
of ashes if you, like, really fast enough. Yeah. I don't know if it'd be a big diamond or, like,
where would it
carat.
go? Who's going to
I'd put it in a ring or something.
For who?
I don't know. Maybe I'll throw it at the bottom of the ocean at the end.
Oh my God! And then I can go get it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. I can't do that.
You shouldn't have.
With my shirt on. Anyways,
that's how you die.
Speaking of death videos, did we talk about this last week?
What?
Did we talk about the subway death?
No.
Are you sure?
I have a very good memory.
Okay, so did we not?
We were like living Mandela effect.
Right, always. I specifically remember talking about death videos, but maybe I didn't.
Not with me.
Producers, was I talking about death videos? Nobody remembers. Nobody
say
remembers.
they don't know.
Anyways,
Everybody's fired.
Okay, so I've been obsessed with death videos, obviously, forever. But I saw one that fucked me up so bad. But I can't, like, do a video on it because it's too fucked up. But I need everybody to see it because I need everybody to be as scarred from it as I am. So I'm going to show you.
Okay.
Okay, so
I mean, I've seen a lot of shit. I can't get scarred easily, Shane.
Is fucked. Okay, so all I did was type in death by Subway.
Ouch. Like sandwich?
1 million results. No, this is, and by the way,
at a time.
it only has 1,000 views. I don't understand that. It's literally the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Not anymore,
I've
people.
seen so many, guys, type this in. It is called Death in the Subway. It has 1,600 views.
We should check in after this episode airs and
see what happens. Just letting you guys know, it's fucked. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Okay,
Where does it take place? What country?
In a subway.
Well, there's subways all over.
Girl, I don't know. Okay, so let me scroll through.
That live leak. That's that grainy footage, too. That's legit.
Okay,
Someone's
so
getting punched.
you see him right... Okay, so he's walking by just like, la, la, la. But you see that little guy right there? He's like in there. And that guy's like, girl, get out of the subway.
Oh, yeah.
And then he's like, no, I want to be here. Now, okay, I'm going to pause it. Now, you see the train coming, right?
I do.
See, there it comes. And you're
He's
thinking...
trying to flag him down.
You're thinking, oh, he's just going to get like hit and like explode and we're not really going to see it. No. Okay, ready?
This guy, I bet you this guy gets hit and taken out with like a head or body part. The guy that's waving to the train.
No, that would actually be everything.
Decapitated by the other guy's head.
Ready? Here we go.
Yeah.
Watch.
5,
Really look. 4.
4.
Ready. And... Oh my god. 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 Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Literally? Are you fucked?
So this guy was on the train thing. The train came and like sandwiched him against the side. And didn't just sever him like a normal train you would think would do. He fucking pinwheeled down like boom, 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 boom. Oh my god.
Should we show Kathy later?
Oh yeah, she would love that.
I feel like she would. No,
why did he get out?
Okay, so like, guys,
why would you kill yourself that way?
I don't think he did. Okay, part of me thinks maybe he was going to, and then maybe he changed his mind. He's like, wait, fuck, I can't get out. And the other guy's like, dude, sorry, but like, I have a briefcase. I can't really get you with my other hand. I have a Mophie in my hand. Like, he couldn't really get him or something because it looked like he didn't want to be there, which is even more fucked up. Also, it's fucked up that we're talking about it. But I have not been able to stop watching these videos.
He literally looked like he was like doing one of those dance moves where like when people you see and they're like, yes, like but up in the air with their arms up and like twirling.
Oh my god. Side note, speaking of like that, yes, reminds me of memes, which reminds me that last night, guess who didn't actually meet, but almost met.
Oh.
Do you know who Joanne the Scammer is?
No.
It also might be Joanna, but I think it's Joanne. Okay, so you know like on Twitter when you say something and people reply to you with this picture of like a black guy with a beard, but he has a blonde wig on and he's holding a piece of paper and it says like lit or it says like yes bitch.
No.
Here, I'll show you one. Guys, if you're at home, Google this, but you definitely know who this person is.
You know I don't do the interwebs all that much and that
But I'm sure you've gotten this in response. This.
No, but that's
You've never
great.
seen that?
No.
You guys have never seen... Here, guys, go to fullscreen.com or download Fullscreen app to see this. So, like, Joanne the Scam, it's like this big thing. It's a big meme. And there's all these pictures of him in the wig, you know, putting up signs or whatever. It's really, really funny. I got to the Streamies, which, by the way, as this episode's airing in the future, like, the Streamies will have been a long time ago, but whatever. I got to the Streamies, and everybody's like, oh, my God, there she is, there she is, there she is. And I'm thinking, like, oh, my God.
They talk about
Kim
you?
Kardashian. They're talking about me.
You're like, I'm here, queen.
I'm not on here, bitch. And they're like, Joanne. And I'm like, Joanne? And then I put it together, and I'm like, oh, my God, that's right. Because, like, I just followed her. She followed me. Brag. And I seen the memes or whatever, and I saw her walk by, and I fucking lost my shit. I don't lose my shit over anybody besides Kathy Griffin, but I lost my shit. Oh. And then I'm like, oh, I'm never going to get to meet her. Sit down at my table. Guess what name tag is next to me?
No.
Joanne the Scammer. And I was like, oh, my God. I'm
That's amazing.
hyperventilating. I'm panicking. By the way, that same night, the reason I was at the stream is because you guys know I fucking hate award shows. But the reason I was there...
Yeah, I couldn't believe I saw you on TV.
Please, me too. But the reason that I was there was because Christina Grimmie, the Streamies, asked me to present the memorial for Christina Grimmie, who was my friend.
That's amazing.
Obviously, I would do it. It was very emotional. I think I did bad, but people
how'd
said I
you
did
do?
okay.
Like prep and like what were you going through before that even went down?
Oh my God. The first when
and
I
who
found
else is at
out,
your table? I want to know too.
Right. Well, nobody. But when I found when I found out that I was going to do, they emailed me and they're like, hey, you know. And I was just like, I have to say yes to this because, like,
and do they know how much shit you talk about them, though? The Streamies?
The Streamies? I don't think they cared because I know the family approved it and they wanted somebody who actually was her friend and actually knew her to do it, not just some big YouTuber or whatever. Right. And they knew what they trusted me with the speech. So I, like, wrote the speech as I was driving home in my car and I'm just crying the whole time. And I'm like, how am I going to fucking say this? And then I rehearsed it for literally 2 weeks and I cried every time. And then at rehearsal, I fucking lost my shit crying. And I'm like, I'm not going to be able to do this. I got through it. I still cried when I did it, but it wasn't that bad. Like, it wasn't, like, gross, like, Oprah cry.
Yeah,
like,
and
it was,
sometimes,
like,
though, when you're on, like, a stage like that and, like, in front of all those people, like, you kind of hold in your emotions as best as you can, you know?
Well, Joanne the Scammer's there.
Right, obviously.
No, so anyway, so that's why I was there. But I'm sitting at my table, I'm waiting, I'm hyperventilating, I'm nervous. First of all, I'm nervous to do this Christina Grimmie thing because, like, that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
But I'm also, like, about to meet Joanne the Scammer. It was, like, a lot of emotions.
It's, like, so many things going on.
And then when the show starts, they're like, and now our trophy girl, and they bring out Joanne, and, like, so she's up on stage the whole night. And then,
so you just got a name tag
and then a
next
guy
to you?
sits down next to me, and I'm like, you're not Joanne. He's like, oh, I'm her boyfriend. I'm like, oh, nice to meet you, but where is Joanne?
But, like,
bitch?
hello.
We got to get her on the podcast. I'm going to write that down.
Okay.
Producers, can you write that down?
Did you get to the table at all?
No, I never met her. I was so mad.
Oh, get her on here. Next time you be the trophy girl.
Oh my God, that would be
Live your
everything.
life.
That would be
Work.
everything. That'd be great. Saw Gigi Gorgeous.
Oh, how's she doing?
Her girlfriend was holding up her dress as she walked in.
So she's a lesbian now.
Yeah.
Legit.
Well,
Well, I know. We saw the videos and things like that, but I just
Oh,
didn't
you
know
haven't
if
seen
it...
all the selfies and shit of them making out and stuff? Oh, yeah.
No, I didn't know if it
Follow
was
that.
like a publicity stunt or something.
No. No, they were very much into it. But the best part was they waited. Oh, this is like behind the scenes drama.
Yeah.
They like waited to go to their seats until the show started because I think they wanted to like be on camera like sitting down. It was really good. Like they walked in front of everybody, like Jenna Marbles, everybody, like with her holding her dress up and
Click,
Gigi
clack,
like,
click,
is
clack.
this my seat? Is this? It was everything. I loved it.
That's smart.
It was great. But I didn't really meet anybody I hadn't met before. I kind of like ditched like right after I was done, just because that stuff makes me uncomfortable. Awards just make me uncomfortable.
Were there any like speeches that were like, girl, enough? Or like that were great? Or
couldn't hear anything. Like it was so loud in there because I think YouTubers aren't used to being like
respectful?
respectful. Because everybody's like, me, fucking me.
Right.
That they like don't shut up at all. Like even people were talking, a lot of people were still talking during the Christina Grimmie thing. And I'm like, listen, this is not about me. You can talk during whatever I'm doing. But like, there's a girl behind us who died. Like, shut the fuck up.
Teacher Jessica would have come out.
I almost said
for
something.
Sure.
I was almost like,
excuse you.
Hi.
Yeah.
Real quick, shut the fuck up. But no, that would ruin the moment.
Wait, were you raising a barn? Call them out.
No, so it was really loud the whole time, so I didn't really get to see much or hear much. I didn't even get a cookie because I was too nervous. And then it was over. I know.
You're not getting a cookie?
Didn't get a cookie.
As one who can shove like 15 in their mouths, I would think you would have at least one cookie.
Anyways, but you know what I did do? Speaking of death.
It's a great start of the show today.
I went a little crazy with like pool toys. So have you seen the picture?
I've seen you on like a flamingo or a unicorn.
Oh, biz, that's nothing.
Can we have a
That's not
Flowtopia?
me. Oh, that's not. You have no idea what I did. Once again, guys, I'm going to show the picture. If you want to see it, go to fullscreen.com/.
Pool toys are great. I'm so mad that slides are illegal and that diving boards are illegal. Now.
Bitch, slides are illegal, but guess who might go to jail?
Oh, girl, you got a slide.
Yes, you done get one.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let me go to my pictures.
Those are always so much fun.
So
I love those videos when people fall off them too and hurt themselves.
Oh, I went crazy. Okay, so here's just a picture. Now, as you can see, wait, let me increase the brightness.
Are you like sponsored by like
No,
the
I
pool
wish.
store?
No, I literally spent so much money on Amazon. Okay. So let me explain.
Every square foot, that's Flowtopia.
I have a pool slide, a floaty pool slide.
That's amazing.
I have a pool like couch situation where it's like really big and you can sit and not get wet
That's
and just
so
like hang out on your laptop,
cool.
whatever, like in the pool. I have those two big balls that you get into and battle.
I saw that on your Insta. What was that? You looked like you almost cracked your skull.
Well, here's the
and
other
your
thing.
back
So
broken.
that sounded fun, and then the second I got in, first of all, somebody has to let you in, like from the outside. Then you get in, then they zip it as fast as they can and blow the rest up. Then you can't unzip it from the inside. So
that sounds like a very
dangerous.
big safety hazard.
So they push you.
What happens if it pops and you sink?
You're dead. So you get pushed into the center of the pool, right? Right away, I'm having a panic attack. I can't breathe because I'm like, I'm gonna run out of oxygen. Like I'm in this bubble. Like there's no more oxygen. I was having a panic attack.
Yeah.
And I was like trying to get to the other side of the pool so the person
getting,
could
like, foggy
unzip me,
in there?
and I couldn't get into there because like you're rolling around on a ball. It was fucking awful.
You're, like,
I
out of
lasted
breath,
1 minute,
trying to run.
and I almost cried. It was literally the worst thing ever.
Well, that just sounds like a liability to me. Like, I don't think the main manufacturers thought that through.
When I looked it up on Google, because I'm like, is this dangerous? One of the things is like, just make sure if you do it alone, like bring a pocket knife. I'm like, that's not what I want in my pool party.
Right?
I mean, kind of.
You had a pool party and you didn't invite me?
I did not have a pool party.
No. Yeah, right.
Have I
Andy's got
ever had a
parties.
party in general?
Well, maybe you can now that you have so many cool floats.
Nah,
We'll
that's
call
for
it
me.
Flowtopia.
That's for me.
That's fun. That couch one
Anyways.
looks roll. That looks cool.
Wait, guys, I think it's still fucking pumpkin spice season.
Is it? Is it?
It never
We're trying things.
ends. So we are going to bring in some pumpkin spice items.
All right, let's do it.
And try them out.
I don't know how. There's some of these fucking pumpkin shit's been really nasty.
No, what are you talking about? The pumpkin spice water was everything.
I didn't
the
like
pumpkin
that.
spice bagel was everything. The pumpkin spice chips
good.
and salsa was good.
That was bomb.
We hit it at the park.
That was bomb. I took that home.
What else is left? I don't even know what else they could give us. That
You
we
got
haven't
any
already
pumpkin
fucking done.
spice dick?
Can you imagine? What if they had that, like in porn, like for pumpkin spice?
I think they have pumpkin spice condoms.
You're gonna say cum, and I'm like, I have it.
I have it.
Here it
I had
is.
it yesterday. It was delicious.
Yum.
Very
Oh my
nutritious.
God. Okay,
Ooh,
explain. What
explain
are
it.
Trader Joe's salted caramel pumpkin spice.
Yes, bitch.
And we've got pumpkin spice crackers and pumpkin spice cookie butter.
What?
Enjoy.
Cookie butter?
Fuck yeah. Ooh, fuck yeah. Guys, I'm actually gonna die, so. Shane died. From, wait, how did I die?
This is the Last Supper. Shane died via cookie butter. Thanksgiving Day, 2016. Tragic day. Sent his ashes off on the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria.
What the hell's that?
I feel like that was like
Like a
Thanksgiving.
historical
Oh no,
reference?
they came over Mayflower,
That was
Plymouth
everything.
Rock.
Okay.
Christopher Columbus was in the
I
Nina,
don't
Pinta,
fucking
Santa Maria. It was a tragic day for the esophagus
Ooh.
as the cracker jagged edged its way down the
God.
inner lining of the walls.
Right.
And while Shane Dawson was grasping for air, gasping and grasping for air, all he got was a big dick in his mouth.
What? From who?
Jesus. Because when he got to those pearly gates, and the man upstairs said, "My son, the only way you can get inside my pearly gates is to twice."
That's great.
Yeah,
And then I went to heaven.
there you go. And now
That's
he's
great.
looking over all of us. Thank you. This is now called the Jessie and Friends Show. Vote for me.
Okay. All right, let's try this shit.
Which one you want to do first?
All of it? Okay, I'm gonna try the chocolate, because,
I'll do it with
oh my
you.
god, oh my god.
Are there different fillings for each one, or is it the same filling each one? Like Lives Like a Box of Chocolates.
Oh my god.
Wasn't it?
Oh my god.
So these are like little chocolate squares with like some sort of like maybe pumpkin looking orange colored like crystal things, sugar things.
That is fucking crazy.
You don't like it?
No, it's good. Oh my god.
Yo, it's like a Milky Way, but without the nugget. Ooh, that's good.
Oh, wait, it's cracker though.
It's like a caramel. It's like a pumpkin
Ooh, I need to
caramel.
get in that
Ooh, it's
fucking
getting me here.
cookie
It's getting me
butter.
right here. Like A1 sauce.
What is cookie butter, by the way? Like, what is it?
I think it's probably butter. What? Peanut butter?
Oh.
Pumpkin cookie? This is a sweet
Oh
day.
my god. That tastes like, oh my god.
Whoa,
I'm sorry, it
dude. You
hits
just
in-
blusted everywhere.
It hits you in a minute.
Does it?
Wait, like,
All
take
right,
a
let me
bite,
get there.
and like, in a minute, you'll feel it.
In a minute.
Like, it
Did you
starts-
get crazy? I'm not a big fan of peanut butter because, like, I think I've told this story before. I had a whole gallon of it, then I threw it up, and it stuck to the sides on the way out. It wasn't pretty.
That's very terrifying. I did the same thing. We talked about it. Like, it tastes
Oh,
like
yeah.
mushed
I
up
should've not been-
cookies.
The whole thing. That's really good.
It
Cookie
tastes like-
butter.
Yeah, so it tastes like an old person ate a bunch of cookies, and then you're like licking it out of their dentures.
But it's really good because it's super sweet. Once you get out the denture, it's really sweet. And then the saltiness of the cracker,
Done.
perfect combo. I'm gonna make sure to take that home with me.
Oh my god.
You know it. I brought a big old Trader Joe's bag today. That's right.
Well, speaking of
double
salty,
dipping.
sweet, and gooey and dentures.
I made a mistake. Oops. I love this.
Guys, Farrah Abraham is dead. She died.
Love is not real.
Wait, if she died though, hold on. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I would be so
People
sad
would
if
be
she.
like, yeah.
No. No, I would be heartbroken if she died. What would we talk about?
We would have no show left.
Nothing.
The
Anyways,
world would be boring.
I know.
MTV would be out of business.
Long live the queen. Farrah.
Long live the Queen, Farrah.
Give it to me.
All right, what are we doing here? Let's see. What do you want to know about? You want to know about some petition shit going down? You want to know about how much she's worth or cut off from her system?
I want how much she's worth.
All
Can I
right.
guess?
Oh yeah, I'd love to hear
Okay,
that.
so let's think.
There's a few theories out there.
Ooh, I
so.
love that. Conspiracy.
Yeah.
Okay. So she has a sex tape, which I know she made $1 million from, but that was a while ago.
Right,
She
that shit's
definitely
long
spent it. She has a spaghetti sauce that she has made $0 from. She has a yogurt shop that she probably paid $1 million to make and has not cashed a check. She has a furniture store, which is also just a Craigslist ad and nobody's buying it. Her daughter has her own clothing store called Sophia Laurent, which nobody's gonna buy. What other store does she have? That's it. And then she's on Teen Mom, which she probably gets
And all
like,
her merch, all her poons.
which I feel like I'm the only person that bought. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Like, who's really buying that?
Totally.
Maybe in total she made like 200 grand from that. And then she had,
I'm gonna count your numbers.
okay, so $1 million, 200 grand. And then, she had, fuck, what did she have?
Syphilis. Hepatitis. 1, B,
Oh, Teen
A,
Mom,
B.
Teen Mom. So Teen Mom, she's been
And
on for
Teen
a
Mom
few
OG.
seasons. And OG, she probably makes like 25 grand an episode, probably like 10 episodes a season. So,
$250K on that?
yeah, so I'm thinking in total, as of now, being very generous.
Okay.
500,000. That's being so fucking generous. Because her cash flow, she's a lot of businesses.
Oh, don't forget her lesbian erotica porn that she did too, and the Axeman movie.
0. But also, that's not like shade to her because she puts her money back into her businesses. So her cash flow is probably low. It's probably like, well, that's not that low. But 500 grand, realistically 250 because she keeps investing.
Right, and taking it in the rear. All
I
right,
right?
so
Am I
let's
right?
find out.
Okay.
Some sources state her value at $1 million.
No.
Yep. While others, a lower estimate of $325,000. So you're kind of right
Still
there.
high.
And others do $5 million
No.
as of 2015.
No. 0.
Her
No.
net worth is attributed to largely to her adult movies, and those accumulated over $3 million.
What?
Her porns?
Well, she didn't get that though.
No, but like, this is her worth, not how much she has in her pocket.
I don't know what that means.
Me neither. Her sponsorships and endorsements amount to
What
100.
endorsement? Well, have you ever seen Farrah on any like commercial, like a peanut butter jar? Like, what the fuck is she
Yeah,
doing on?
right?
She should be on that cookie jar. That fucking cookie butter jar,
And
bitch.
put that right in her poo and be like, isn't that called like truffle butter or fluffle butter
Ew,
in the back door?
Oh, yeah.
Holiday edition, Farrah Teen Mom back door.
I was itching my ass last night, my hole.
How'd it feel good?
Have you ever been itching your asshole and then like you don't want to stop because it feels so good? It felt, and it wasn't like a sexual thing. It just like felt like you're
Yeah.
itching a fucking
Like something just itch.
It's like a fucking scab.
Yeah.
But then it was like milky and weird, and then I had to wash my hands, which sucks when you're in bed and you're like you
Milky?
don't want to get up, but you had to get up and wash your fucking hands. 'cause
Why
it
is your
smelled.
asshole milky?
I don't know, honestly. The streamies. I got
Okay.
fucked over it so much.
Well, those endorsements that she doesn't have are apparently 130,000-ish, according to the Net Worth Tomb website. But I don't know. She's all over the place. $1 million,
Let's have her-
325,000.
You know what we should start doing? Instead of like having her come on the show because like I'm scared, let's like call her. I have her number. Let's like randomly call her
Call
up
her
and
right now
ask
and see
about
if she
facts.
answers the phone.
And be like, hey girl, we have a question. How much are you worth?
Right.
But she's not. She's gonna be like,
Fact checker.
I want her to call the bank and I want to hear you have, and then hear the actual number.
$0.
Did I tell you about this?
in
I
your
think I
account.
did, but one
No.
time my friend who like kept saying how poor she was, and I'm like, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. She called her bank and we put on. It was like, you have $0.05. Like as
I
a
feel
group,
your
we were
queen.
scream laughing.
feel
was
your
like,
queen.
I was laughing so. I mean, it's sad, but it was so funny.
I've been there, done that.
Been there, done
I've
that.
been there, done that.
Well, guys, speaking of net worth, this has nothing to do with net worth. Well, maybe because she is worth
do you
a
think
lot of
Kathy's
money.
net worth
Oh my
is?
God, so much money.
Well, queen, she's been around
She's
for
a fucking
minute.
queen. She works all the time. Her house is crazy. I have seen it in person.
I paid
was
a
inside
ticket
of it.
once, so I went to her show years and years ago.
too.
Me and my mom. They
Oh,
wouldn't
she's
let
so
us
good.
in. The
Guys,
back.
I'm gonna go pee. I'm freaking out. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna meet Kathy Griffin. This is gonna be a huge moment. Go to fullscreen.com or download the Fullscreen app if you want to see me cry on camera, which you probably don't, but you should. And I'll see you soon. I'm freaking out. Bye. Guys, holy fucking shit!
Holy
She's here! She's here!
Happy Griffin in the house.
Oh my God.
Yeah!
Love it.
Okay.
Am I your share?
You're bigger than Cher.
No,
You're
no,
my.
because Cher's my share, but if I can be someone else's share, she said that's okay occasionally.
I want to be Cher's mother.
Oh my God,
She's
the mom's
amazing.
awesome.
She's
Yeah,
great.
Georgia.
You okay? I'm gonna go through this really fast because I don't
Okay.
want to be that person because I know it's the worst. But
I
also
don't
a
mind
good,
this
a good
part.
ego boost. You are my favorite person in the whole world. Anytime
Shade.
anybody's
You
ever
really
said, "Who
are.
do you want to meet?" You're my person.
I'm your bucket list?
You
You're
are.
my
Top.
my everything.
Oh my gosh.
You and let me just say it. I don't want to get corny or emotional, or cheesy, but you. When I was going through a really hard time and like you know all the deal. Long
Yeah.
Beach, awful. Me and my mom, single mom, whatever. Bacon.
Wait, where's the sad one?
No, oh yeah, wait.
Now tell her the story. You're going through.
Yeah.
No, that cheapens it. No, but your stand-up specials, the D-list, all of that really got me and my mom through it. And like, you're my favorite person. And I still pretty much every single night when I'm like trying to fall asleep, I just Google like Kathy Griffin interviews, and I literally just put it on and watch them in a loop. I've seen them
That
all.
is the greatest compliment, truly, because I really, not to be corny back at you, but I really am corny in that I really do believe laughter is essential, the
Yeah.
best medicine.
Amen, sister.
And can really help you through stuff.
Agreed.
So, I do that as well.
Yeah.
I totally, when I tell you my version, it's embarrassing. Right. But I totally respect that, and I'm so grateful that that's what happens to my specials, because the nice thing about the D-list and specials is they kind of do live on.
Forever.
So, you know, that gives me great joy. And as you see, if you've seen the specials, I really do try to change up the material every time, because I love that. I love that somebody will be like, oh, I'm going to go watch Allegedly again, or Record Breaker, or whatever. So,
and my mom, who's extremely Christian and religious, and like really religious, although she's not, because she's like all about gay marriage and all about dead babies.
To be.
So on the social issues, she's.
But she,
cool.
If she doesn't want to be called liberal, that's okay.
Yeah,
That's okay. But yeah, my mom thinks she's a conservative, and she's marched at gay marriage rallies.
Right.
But she I think she like wants to think that as an old person she should be conservative. So when she says that,
doing it.
right, and when she says that, she's A, drunk, and B, I just don't believe her, because I don't have to.
my mom is sober, but she has these pills. Now maybe you know about this.
Are they happy pills?
That's what she calls them.
Yes.
She probably got that from you. But
But here's the good thing is I hope your mom appreciates. I don't know how old she is. I'm sure she's much younger than mine, but I'm always yelling at my mom that she doesn't, like my mom, I'm thinking at 96 with the freaking walker and everything, she could get probably like heroin. Like I want my mom to become like Walter White, because she would never get arrested.
Right.
You see a lady in a Target muumuu, no one thinks she's cooking meth, but she doesn't listen to me. Nobody listens to my big ideas.
Some woman, actually, I just heard on the news, a 102-year-old woman asked to be arrested because she wanted to know what the experience was like before she died.
Your mom should try crocodile. Have you heard about this?
No, what is
It's
it?
a new drug. I have a lot to tell you.
Okay, I want to know all the new drugs.
Okay, I don't do drugs. I did an
I don't
edible
either.
once.
You're asking the wrong
fun.
person,
I haven't either, but it's fun to talk about them, like,
Right.
because I want to feel like I can talk to like druggy, like rock people and fit in.
Or even like parties, like I never ever have been to a real party, and like whenever I make parties and videos, or like when I make a movie and I try to make a party, everybody's like, "This isn't what it is."
Yeah.
Like,
I don't believe
you know
you've
what I
never
mean?
been to a party.
No.
He's
first of
like
all.
the most socially awkward, antisocial
Him?
person. I know. Yes.
Anyway,
We'll see.
we'll change that.
We'll just
give me
see.
some of my mom's happy pills. Only half. Only half.
Can
What
I ask?
are they? Yeah.
Yeah. Do we know what they are? Or do we just
So
kind of
here's the
think?
thing. She started getting them because she
Klonopin.
had vertigo. Guys, if you can't see me, I'm
Oh.
doing air quotes. Go to fullscreen.com.
No,
Or download
my
Fullscreen.
mom has vertigo too. It's vertigo only wine can cure. But go ahead.
Right, so it's vertigo. So she'll take half, but then the other half is always, there's never another half in the container, so I'm guessing she takes the whole thing.
Yeah.
But then when I used to be
Spreads it
400
out.
pounds, so my mom would like, she'd cut one in half, and then she'd like take half, and then give me one and a half. Because she's
Well,
like, you're big enough. You
That's
can take
right.
it.
She was being a true guardian. I
Portion
feel.
control.
Yeah,
You know,
that's right.
She's looking out for you.
That's right.
Anyways, wait, okay.
Tell me more about what you love about me.
Okay.
Yes.
Is it my stand-up? Is it that I sometimes am also an activist for the community?
For everything.
Is it that I've met a lot of kooky people
Oh my God.
I'm happy to talk about?
Get a girl.
I think you still care about Paris Hilton, right? Because I'm
Yes.
still the only person, whenever I bring her up, nobody cares.
No,
She's
no.
my,
Yeah,
Not
not
by
only do
everything.
I care, but I think that what we have known for a while is true, which is Paris is secretly not a dummy.
Yeah, she's
like
smart.
the fact that she's like a DJ in Dubai. Go ahead with your bad self, girl, because I know how much those gigs pay, and it's a lot.
But
so
Dubai?
yes, like when I went to
Isn't it cheap out
Qatar.
there?
No, I wasn't in
No,
Qatar. I
Dubai
was
is-
in where was I? On the way to Iraq and Afghanistan. But yeah, I went to a mall once, and I was like, it was the weirdest but coolest thing. Kelly Osbourne had a whole store there. It was like Kelly Osbourne item. I was like, oh, that's smart. Paris had several stores in the Middle East that were like in big fancy malls, and if she's figured out that's her niche, then you go be a DJ and sell your stuff in countries that are not called America, and that's fine with me too.
Work.
Yeah, right, right.
okay,
Kuwait. It was Kuwait. Sorry.
Okay, I have a list here, and I literally don't know where to start, and I never have a list, but today I have a list because there's so much I want to talk to you about.
Good.
Oh my God, okay. We'll
Okay.
get to celebrities in a minute.
Okay.
But I want to show you something I don't think you've seen yet. Because I
Okay.
feel like you're into like
my
weird
gosh.
TLC
Yeah,
type
yeah,
shit, right?
for sure.
Abby and Brittany. You know them.
What's Abby and Brittany?
2 heads, 1 body.
The teenage girl with 2 heads.
Of course. I mean,
Okay.
but the way that show tried to, I mean, they really kind of didn't go at it that, let's say, the way Frontline would have.
Right.
Because they really tried to make it sort of like a fluffy.
We're normal.
Yeah,
Right.
and it's kind of fun.
Like, that's
and,
cute. You're on a Segway,
That's-
bitch. But,
first
like,
of all-
how do you suck a dick?
Not,
Right.
which brings me to the
Well,
next
your
point.
sister watches. You know what I mean? That's the bottom
holding
line.
a ponytail
Yes,
queen.
You got to find a 2-headed man.
That's right.
And now with
A
all those
two-dick
apps,
man.
there's got to be.
There
at
is a
least-
2-dick man.
That's right.
We were trying to get him. We're trying to book him.
We
Why
have
don't
to
we
set them up on this show.
Exactly, because we care about people.
So
We do.
my issue with Abby and Brittany, and I've talked about this to death because I just hated that show. I was so excited about it.
But it was a hidden gem. Like, I would talk about it sometimes too, because there were parts that I would call accidentally funny. So I get it.
Their body though is kind of good.
Yeah.
They were always in bikinis, always. They were thick.
Yeah.
They were wide.
But they have a lot on their mind.
They were proportionate.
Look, they can have all the
They have
cookies
two
they
ribs.
want. That's right.
Live your life.
No, but my problem with like the theme song was like Abby and Brittany, two-headed girl. I might be winging it. I don't know. But then they'd be like, our life is just like everybody else's, and then it cuts to them like but we have our struggles, and then it's them getting ready, and they're like, at a store, they're like, should we buy this? Do we need it? No. Do I want it? Yeah. I'm like, no. I want to see. Do you have two
Right.
periods?
Yeah.
I want to see
Yeah.
like, do you get beat up? I want to see
Right.
how do you fuck? Who do you marry?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I want to see. Anyways.
Who
No,
puts the
I
tampon?
did love that show because they did try to make it like, the Parent Trap or something. It was like, they kind of made it like a cutesy, twinsy story. And yeah, they do something. And then part of it, I'd be like, hey, good for them. They're like trying to have the best life. And then other times I'd think, oh, you need to go a little deeper in how freaking hard this is.
Yeah.
Or also they could at least use that show to say to other people, hey, those of you at home that are bitching and moaning about whatever, think about us.
Right.
So I
Were
don't want to
they-
hear you complaining.
Right.
Were they minors at the time of the show?
No,
Or
they
maybe
were, like,
that's why they didn't get the
in
They were
into
sort
it?
of dating-ish, right? Like,
Oh, no,
didn't
they
one
were
of them have a
teachers.
crush?
I think they're a teacher.
No, they were in college.
Oh.
Which, by the way, but TLC does sometimes kill. Like, did you see that Jazz? What was her name? Jazz.
I Am Jazz. I watched every frame of I Am Jazz.
Really good. Like,
Yeah.
and they went into it. They're like, she's like, I want the, what is it, estrogen? I don't know what the fucking term for it.
Estrogen,
Yeah, she's like,
and
I'm
lots of
afraid
it.
people want to beat me up because I have a dick. Like, they went in.
Well, I will say, and I'm not afraid to walk the line or offend people.
No.
But I just
You?
have to say one thing that I found as a professional comedian covered under the umbrella of the First Amendment. I have to say the funny thing about I Am Jazz is, can we find one transgender person that's likable? I'm sorry, Jazz is kind of bitchy. Like, Jazz is a little selfish. Like, the brothers are constantly like, hey, Mom, we exist too. And the mom has to take one of the brothers out once every 5 years. And, and also, I'm going to go there with Caitlyn.
I hate Caitlyn.
Caitlyn is not a smart representative of the
No.
community. And I'm sorry, but I was just laughing. I'm like, Jazz, kind of cranky. Kind of
Right.
a little me. And then
All of
Caitlyn
them.
is all about me, and Caitlyn is
Always
all
has
about.
been, even when she
it's
were Bruce.
all about hair and makeup. And I love don't you love when Caitlyn is like, no, HRC, that's what? Like, Caitlyn, the fact that Caitlyn's never even heard of the Human Rights Campaign was like shocking to me. And it was, I just thought that was what I will miss about I Am Kate, is the other like legit trans women who've been like fighting the fight.
None of them were
basically
likable
trying to
either, though.
smack her down and be like, well, this is how it goes, girl.
Right.
And then she's going on her, Twitter feed like, because my joke about Caitlyn is, I'm like, honey, I know you want to be a Jenner. You're a Kardashian. Caitlyn, you're so a Kardashian.
Yeah.
All you care about is Tom Ford sent me this bag and Donatella Versace sent me this dress. In the meantime, she'd be going around talking to like truly people that are struggling in the trans community. And then she'd be like, oh my God, that must be hard. Let's go on a bus. So I'm just saying, I think we're going to get, the trans community is going to give us some more representatives.
someone.
That's right.
Well, me.
That's right.
Go for it.
Okay, I have a picture to show you. And
Girl,
so this
watch
has been
out.
tested. Everybody says it's real. I
Yeah.
hope it's real.
Watch out.
This
Okay.
is a picture, and guys, I can't show you at home. Google it.
Okay.
Watch out.
That would be Abby and Brittany sucking a dick.
Oh, I mean, I don't know if it's Photoshop, but if it isn't or is, it's magical. Okay, so here's where I am different than a normal civilian. I personally would laugh my heads off if that was like me and had been exposed. So, but I have to also I have to understand not everyone is a jaded comedian. So those
Right.
poor girls probably have been tortured by that photo and it probably isn't real. But if anybody, I'm going to just put this out there in a not safe way. If anybody wants to Photoshop me having two heads and sucking a giant dick,
Yes.
I myself will circulate it.
That's amazing.
Well, this
Yeah.
one is fake.
I might get kicked off social media, but
This one is fake, but it's my current favorite picture. Guys, you could Google this.
You sent that to me, and I opened it up in a very inappropriate time
Yeah.
and place.
yeah. Yeah, that's not sufficient for work, but it is sufficient for laughs.
Yeah,
She's
right?
very angry at
Excuse me, Shane, do you have my first red flag for someone who's crazy?
it. What? Oh, broken bone.
Cracked phone.
Oh, is that a red flag?
Yeah, that's a way that you find out one of your
Right.
friends has issues.
Interesting.
But they don't know how to say, I'm so crazy that I'm keeping a cracked iPhone.
Well, no, here's
Was
my...
there like an experience that made you think that way?
Yes,
or-
Kirstie Alley had one. And I knew when hers was cracked, I knew that it meant people that have issues.
When I worked at Jenny Craig, for like 4 years.
Yeah.
And one of my coworkers was her consultant and had to... Kirstie would call her at all hours of the night and be like, I'm about to eat cake. tell me not to eat cake.
Oh,
She'd have to
right.
go to her house at like 3 a.m. because that was like her skinny time to weigh her. Like the craziest shit.
Oh my
It
God,
was
that is my
good.
dream.
I know.
That is my
Right?
dream. One time I had a commercial agent back in the day, like maybe 10 years ago, say, would you be willing to put 50 pounds on and lose it if we could get you a campaign? And I will do anything for money. I've happily said, for the right amount, I'll fuck a donkey.
Oh.
And even then I said, well, hold on, because this is like how
We
my
have a donkey here.
great. All right. I said it. No, but right away I was like, you know what? I can so see me gaining the 50 pounds and then them being like, oh, they decided to go with a younger girl. And I'm like,
Right.
oh no. And I thought, I don't know that I could lose 50 pounds. I've,
Girl,
you know,
you've dropped some weight, though.
I have.
Yeah, you're
And
looking
that's
good and
why-
healthy and skinny.
I'm just saying,
fit.
I love me a campaign, but I don't know if I could gain the 50 and then lose it. I'm not De Niro and Raging Bull.
I have too many. And that's something
But
we
it made
also.
me curious
50
about
pounds is a
who
lot.
else does campaigns that maybe purposely put the weight out.
Oh, that's actually really interesting. Yeah.
I'm just saying, if I were Marie Osmond, I would be like, sure, I'll put the weight on. Like, why not?
Right.
Because she
Yeah.
has those campaigns like forever.
all day, every day.
Yeah.
Speaking of Vegas, because
Yeah.
that's where she always is, you lived my dream,
Yeah.
but also my nightmare because I don't like meeting my idols except for you. You went to Britney Spears and she picked you to dance on stage. with her.
No.
Yeah.
And
You
you,
were the
looked her in
slave?
the eyes, which you're
Yeah.
not supposed to do.
I
Tell us the story.
I did catch fire. What happened was I was going to perform at the Mirage on Saturday, and my gay assistant, I'm sorry, LGBTQIA2345, he said you should be the quote, they call it the slave.
Yeah.
And
I wanted to be that bitch.
I was
so
like,
bad.
how does that happen? And he's like, I don't know, ask. So I emailed Larry Rudolph, her manager, and I said, hey, I'm going to be in town. I'm willing to be the slave. I think it'll be a cute thing that'll go viral. And then he goes, let me run it by Brit.
Ooh.
And I was like, yeah, you do that. Like, what does that mean, run it
Right.
by Brit?
Like, I don't know.
Hold up a
whatever.
shiny like object. I mean, I was like, okay, run it by the brain trust. And so anyway, then he called me back and he said, fine. And the funny thing is, they were so afraid I was going to do something inappropriate that I actually had to sit with Larry. I couldn't say hi to Brit before the show because I mean, I do know her, not well, but I know her well enough to say, hey, remember the Billboard Awards in 2001 when we had fun or whatever? Like, so he was like, no. So I said, okay. So then I had to sit in the audience until it was like my big moment. And
Yeah.
then she's like, are there any freaks in the audience tonight? So I don't even know if she knew it was me at that point. So then I got to go up. And then I think this story is actually in my book, Kathy Griffin's Celebrity Run-Ins, an A to Z Index. I think this might be my Britney story, which is when I went up there, the gay backup dancers were clearly descended from heaven because they told me exactly what to do. Every second, every thought. And I thought, this is what it's like to be Britney.
Yeah.
You don't have to think.
No.
You just have people going right arm up, left arm up, and you're down, you're on all fours,
Kickball
you're calling,
change.
you're calling, kickball change, hair flip, get up, hug Britney, blah, blah, blah. And so
Take
it
the
really,
Xanax.
yeah, it was, and at the end when I was actually trying to say, great to see you, and you can see on the tape, I hug her and I'm just saying like, hey, great to see you, or glad you're doing so well, just nothing, just pinwheel eyes. And then the best part is when she goes, give it up, because the dancer told her who I was. Uh-huh. So I saw him lean in, and
one
she
time
just goes,
she
give
speaks-
it up for Miss Kathy, y'all. And I'm like, that's good. I still think she thinks I was Kathy Lee Gifford, and that's okay.
Did she sign your shirt? Because she
Yes.
does that.
Okay, so here's what's funny, and this is me being a D-bag, and I admit it. So then at the end, I stand, and the audience is clapping, and it's exciting and stuff. So I just. Okay, so I know I'm going to sound like a douchebag.
Do
but
it.
Do
I
it.
thought it was sort of funny that she gave me a T-shirt. Like, I was just kind of like, really, girl? Oh, what a treat. But however, then, of course, when I gave the T-shirt to my gay assistant, then he did the gay gasp, so it was worth it. But I was,
Yeah.
like, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't go up to a celebrity and be like, hey, here's a signed T-shirt. I would fully expect them to be like, fuck off. But it was cute, and it was fun, and
Sell that on eBay, make some money.
I foolishly gave it to a gay. When in doubt, give something to a gay. That's been a motto of mine as long as I can remember.
shadow boxed on the wall.
That's
for
right.
sure.
I have something that literally only I care about because this is the one thing I didn't know about you.
What?
The one. You auditioned for Harriet the Spy?
Shut your mouth. Really?
That's on your wiki page. Did
Oh,
you
that's
not?
so funny. No. No, I can tell you auditions I didn't get, though. Okay,
Ooh, I
so
love
there's
that.
two things on my wiki that I left because I think they're hilarious.
Okay.
So I don't know anything about the wiki hacking.
Anybody can do that, right? Or add info or
I
something?
don't even really know. I mean,
I was
saw,
a child molester for like 3 weeks.
Oh, cool.
I
Didn't
mean, I
hurt
saw
me.
the 60 Minutes piece about how they're totally like self-funded and they have these like geniuses that put together the wiki pages. And so they probably get, hacked or whatever, and they're not able to not be compromised ever. But the two on my page are the Harriet the Spy thing, I think is awesome. I'm going to leave it. And the other one is that I think they said my biggest idol is who I look up to the most is Morris Chestnut. And then they have a bunch of pictures of Morris Chestnut. And so when I finally, last time I ran into him, I was like, I'm keeping it up there. And I was like, are you excited? He's like, I heard about that. So I did not audition for Harriet the Spy, but I did audition for Phoebe and Friends.
Really?
I knew that, I guessed, but
I do remember like the big ones that got away. Right. One of my career regrets is they offered me the daytime syndicated version of The Weakest Link. Remember? Remember that lady? Goodbye. The Weakest Link.
Goodbye.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
And I didn't take it because I was really wrong, but I had the idea that if I ever became a game show host, I wouldn't ever be able to be a comedian again.
Right, yeah.
And I was wrong because the landscape changed, and I kind of wish I'd done that gig. But the other auditions...
Nobody remembers that woman.
I know, but she was like the big thing when it was a primetime show.
Yeah.
Also would have been good money.
Isn't she doing like Orbitz commercials now? Or
Probably, and I'm also happy to do that. But yeah, I'm trying to think of the other ones that got away, like weird movies. Like I auditioned, there was a role in that movie with I think it's Selma Hayek and Matthew Perry. Like there was
Fools Rush In.
Yes, there's like some, knowing me, it was probably like The Best Friend or something. So I do tend to remember the ones that I didn't get if they actually go on to be made.
Something,
and
yeah.
then there's countless of auditions that never went anywhere. I had a great audition at William Shatner's house. Yeah, and I went to his house. Pretty sure I wasn't going to be a victim of the casting couch, but I was
Would
pretty
you have
sure.
if he asked?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I think so. He's kind of charming.
I'd say that.
And I lovingly refer to him as my favorite bloated old booze bag.
Oh, he
but
is.
I know,
He's
and that's
very
okay.
cute.
I don't judge. But
knows.
yeah, I went there for an audition, and he was doing some kind of a pilot that never got made.
Right.
But it was definitely a weird audition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Speaking of
weird, that
houses,
house.
I went to your house.
Yeah.
And this was an accident. So my friend at the time, I was at his house, and then like I was talking about you I talk about you a lot, and then he's like, "Oh, she lives right there," and I'm like, "I'm sorry, what?" And he goes, "Oh, she lives right there," but there's a security guard out front, like, and I'm like, "I just need to see it."
Yeah.
By the way,
It's real.
By the way, TV makes it look it's literally the biggest house I've ever. Are you still there?
No, you know something funny? That house went on the market today. So I actually
Really?
just moved 6 weeks ago, and that house, and I so hope someone buys it that enjoys it as much as I did.
Plug it, girl. What
Yeah.
Are
kind
you
are
allowed
you
to say
doing?
how much it is? Can I guess?
Yeah, it's 5.5, which, believe it or not, is actually a bargain.
Yeah.
It's a acre and a half, which you never get in the Hollywood
It's
Hills.
fucking
It's
huge.
kick butt views. Anyway, so that
What made you
was that.
move?
I just wanted to be like a little closer to Maggie and
right,
be a little bit more on the west side because I've been an East Sider for a long time. So that's all.
No,
it's
it
an
was-
awesome house. It's
it
a
was
bomb
so
house.
big. The
Yeah.
security guard was very angry at me. I was just standing there. I was just like waiting. I was just like, I just want to like be here. And he's like, you have to go. But it was very, very exciting. Wait, okay, we need to talk about some celebrity stuff
Yeah.
because like, hello.
Right.
Who do I care? I don't really give a fuck about celebrities. I like when you talk about them, but I really don't care. So let's talk about, let's see. Ooh, okay. Something happened recently with Demi Lovato. I can't keep up. She's very annoying. But she
Yeah.
called you the biggest douche. When did that happen?
Wait, I called her a D-bag, and then and then the army came after me, the Lovotics.
yes.
Oh, and that was intense because
They
that
have
was.
them now. All these stars. Have
Yeah,
these
I don't
crazy
like
fans.
the fan armies. In fact,
Yeah.
I don't even like that there's like an award for best fan army because I'm like, what if they were just best fans? Like,
Right.
even if you put the word army in there.
Like they're not in
so
boot
yeah,
camp. They're not training.
no, but they are. They certainly know how to mobilize. And so, yeah, my experience was I was late night tweeting one night at like 3 a.m. from a hotel in Seattle after doing a double, I think. And I was just firing off tweets, and I'm wildly dyslexic, and I was using Siri, and I thought it would be funny to just let it ride.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
whatever Siri interpreted, just let it ride. And one of them was, "Who's the douchiest celebrity you ever met?"
Oh, God.
And I said, "Oh, probably Debbie Lovato." You know, it printed Debbie Lovato. That alone. But anyway, I mean, literally, that was the tweet that started it all. Like probably, Demi, and then it printed Debbie Lovato. So yeah, it went on for a long time. It
But why
still
was she
goes
so
on a little bit.
douchey?
I mean,
I have met many famous
Yeah.
people, and she's just never been even like slightly friendly. And because I've met so many pop stars, and even at that point in her career,
Was she anorexic then? Maybe she was hangry.
she was. I mean, I think. Well, the thing I find that is funny, and I'm just saying it's funny. I'm not making fun of the topic, but when she assaulted Alex Welch on a private plane and beat the crap out of her, that she went, and said, "Oh, okay." I think she's thinking I might go to jail. So now I'm going to have to say I'm going to rehab for cutting and bulimia and everything, or jail. Yeah. So it was after the Alex Welch incident that she went to rehab. But the part I find amusing is, that happens and people go to rehab. But she was able to come out of rehab fairly quickly and really truly be a role model for so many young girls. But the thing that I think she could do a better job at handling is kind of redirecting her army to, you can be, tough and you can stand up for yourself, but you don't have to like literally threaten people's lives. Also, like, you can have a little bit of a sense of humor. So if I make a joke about the fact that she then basically came clean about having several very serious issues, but the timing was comical, right? Like, so if you're a comedian, you're thinking, oh, well, I'll tell you what, if I ever punch the hell out of somebody on a plane, I'm going to get those ailments too. Right. So that was sort of me finding the comedy, but her army did not feel that way. And then she escalated it when she herself started tweeting. And that's all the army needs. Thinking that their queen has come in to say, A-okay. It can come from the top. So I do feel like, I have, 2 million followers. I certainly don't have an army. But I would, like, if I knew that my peeps were doing that, I wouldn't just say, like, hey, man, everybody, love is love. I'd be like, hey, those of you that are saying this, you're out.
Check yourself.
Check yourself.
That's my problem with that whole culture is, like, I made fun of a celebrity, which wasn't even a mean joke. It was so stupid. And their army or whatever, it was like trending. It was like kill Shane Dawson or something crazy. It was trending. They leaked my mom's address, my address. People were showing up at my mom's house. It was
like
I
your
had to change
phone
my
number.
It was so, and I'm like, why won't a celebrity be like, hey guys, don't do that?
Well, what's funny is, I have done that, and I've also had it done about me for so long that I just want to kind of shake these folks and go, this is not what you should be getting your panties in a bunch about. And also, we need to keep saying who does what. Like, if you're a comedian, you really do have a different standard. If you're a pop star, you can have a certain standard, but if you're a pop star that really wants to be a role model, you kind of, set yourself, like, I'm setting myself up as an obnoxious foul-mouthed comedian.
Me too.
I'm not trying to act like I'm anything but. So, I think the other thing is people have to understand kind of the nuances. Like, if someone says it who's on YouTube, that's different than an elected official saying it, So that's kind of my issue. But yeah, the whole thing, I know you guys deal with that a lot, but the whole online thing is like really, so here's my question for you. Is it going to get better?
No. People are going to get more and more fucking sensitive. People are so mean.
I think it can in the right hands with the right people.
No, it won't. Because, and I've been on the internet for like 10 years now, and I have gone through everything. I had like this whole blackface controversy that was like awful, and I apologized, but it was like awful, and people were threatening me. It was awful. Then I had it made fun of a certain celebrity. Then that became a thing, and then now because I'm making fun of eating disorders, which I've had, now I'm an asshole. I'm making fun of fat people. I'm fat shaming, which I was fat. It's like, it's so
fucking relax.
People are never ever gonna stop.
Just relax.
It seems like it's all or nothing. Like, people are either triggered too easily, or then they want to kill you.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing that's really frustrating too, and I'm sure that you've dealt with this a lot. Is like, so we both have had eating disorders. You talk about it a lot. I talk about it a lot. And like, people still get mad about making like eating disorder jokes, and I'm like,
you're making a joke about yourself.
You're making a joke about yourself.
Like,
and if you don't joke about something, then you're going to cry about it? Like, no, you need to joke about it. It drives me.
You need to joke about everything. I think that's something that we're struggling with. And look, even I thread the needle. Yeah, look, I like to think that I'll make fun of anyone anytime, but of course my brain, because I've been doing this for so long, of course I go, you know what, I can make fun of Kardashians all day. Am I going to make fun of Kim at this moment? No. Like, no.
Right.
And by the way, the good thing is, what she went through was real and it's not funny. And the good news is, but there's plenty of other things I can make fun of in the Kardashian world, as my friend Bruce Valanche would say. And so I think people have to realize it doesn't mean me as a comic, like, I've softened, but I don't need to make fun of Kim Kardashian today.
What are your thoughts on the Kylie thing? I'm very confused.
The what thing?
Kylie. I'm very confused.
Well, I call them Kendall and Francine. Because my joke is that I basically reject them. I'm too busy with the top three. I don't have time to now catch up with Kendall and Francine. Although, my neighbors, which is ironic, is I now live next door to Kim and Kanye, as in 15 feet away.
What? Really?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what?
I just moved, and when I say that I live next door to them, I don't mean down the block or near. I mean,
what is that like?
I don't know if it's bad karma for them or me, but I've never had my act live right next door to me. But Chris came over twice.
Oh my God.
Yes,
what happened?
Chris came over with her driver in a beautiful Dolce & Gabbana dress, and she walked in and she went, I had no idea you're so grand. I go, I'm super grand. And so, because I actually called her because I was very close to buying this house, and I didn't really know the neighborhood, and so I thought, oh God, let me cold call her.
Oh my God.
I called her, she couldn't have been nicer. I said, what do you think? I go, I know it's next door to your daughter and that psycho. And she's like, no, it's a great neighborhood. And she's like, do you want me to come over? And I go, absolutely.
God.
So she came over a couple times. I was very proud of this joke. So my new house is so fancy that we actually have his and her bathrooms. So my boyfriend, who's like a normal guy
nice
from
houses
Upland, he now has his own bathroom and walk-in closet. So I, of course, am bitter about that. So I was storing my like ball gowns on one side of his closet. So she walks in, and his suits are on one side and my ball gowns. And so I say to Kris Jenner, I go, this look familiar? She didn't get it. I'm like, okay, Kathy. So I go, come on, how many times did you walk into your husband's closet? And then she's like, you're terrible. But I was very proud of that joke.
Wait, so that's the thing about the Caitlyn thing too, because I know people, and you know people who have known the family for a long time, and say that like Caitlyn was doing the Caitlyn thing for a long time, wearing a dress for like years, right?
Yeah,
Decades.
I think.
Yeah, I know for a fact she was.
Yeah, I mean, this part
And the kids caught him midnight, in the middle of the night. Like, so they see a chick walking down the hallway in like a ball gown and a wig, and it turned out to be Bruce.
I will say this. I do think Kris Jenner sort of gets a bad rap in that I think the trans community just has to understand, like, just any woman who has to deal with their partner transitioning, like, give her a little bit of a pass for a while. Like, give her a second. Yeah. Like, I always said that about Cher and Chaz. It's like, when I have gay friends, they're like, Cher didn't come out for Chaz enough in the beginning. I always go, give her a second.
Give her a second.
And I was glad when she said that, because when she said that, like, just give me a minute. It was like, okay, good. That put things in perspective.
Totally.
Yeah.
Well, we are going to give you a quick little challenge. Okay. We have a game set up, which I'm not going to play the way it's recommended because it's too confusing. So we are going to show you pictures of new media people, some of which I don't even know.
Like social media.
And you have to guess what they do.
Okay.
Or why they're famous.
Good.
I'm really excited.
If you even know who they are. Because I don't know more than half
If you know
of them.
any, I had to ask.
But I want to get more into Francine. Do you want to talk about Francine, the lip
right.
kits?
Yeah, while they're setting that up. Okay.
Okay, so it's my understanding that the lip kits are doing very well, which makes me very angry.
My friend
she
teaches
18?
one of them. Or the Courtney's kid.
Why didn't I think about that? Just do lip kits. And I think they're doing better than Rob's designer socks.
I used to go to the same gym as him, which by the way was a gross gym. It's not
So
bougie.
gross.
It's fucking gross. But I used to go to the same gym as him when he was like really, really in shape.
Yeah.
And it really hit me really hard. Like, and everybody's like, I don't even think you joked about it. It hit me really hard when he came out and he was like big and like it was really heartbreaking.
Well, I'm watching the new show and I gotta say, I think she's adorable.
I like that.
I would. I want to be White China.
That was Amanda Bynes' thing, right? That she wanted to be China.
And I have to admit, that's the first time I heard of her. Because when I started looking up, like, Amanda Bynes is trying to look like someone in Black China.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you heard anything from Amanda Bynes?
No.
She reached out?
She has not reached out to me. And Lance Bass came over recently, and she hasn't reached out to him. So I feel if you're not able to reach out to Lance Bass, that's a bad sign.
No. Anyways. Okay.
Okay, so here we go.
So, oh, wow. There's already people up. Oh, my God.
All right.
Okay. Okay, so guys, if you can't see, go to fullscreen.com or download the Fullscreen app. We have a board set up right now.
Okay.
We have Jacob Sartorius, Gigi Gorgeous, Baby Ariel, Nash Greer. Now, let's start at Jacob Sartorius.
Okay.
What are they?
So we have like categories. So like, are they on Instagram, Vine,
Well, is everybody on all of them, or are people more focused on
These
one?
are all social media.
I'm going to give you a description. You guess which of the four this is.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Transgender.
I'm gonna go with.
Ooh, this could be. Ooh.
I know. I was like, I'm
hard.
looking at Nash, but I'm gonna go with Gigi.
Yeah, Gigi Gorgeous.
Which
Have you
one?
heard of Gigi?
No, but that looks like that.
She, by the way, very likable. Transgender.
Okay,
very
good.
likable.
I'm just gonna say that's a good trans name.
Big YouTube star. Okay. The next one I'm gonna go with is got in trouble for having a big controversy where he said the word fag in a very, very bad way. But he's fine now and he's like doing Disney movies.
Okay, I'm gonna say Nash.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can see it in the eyes.
Yeah, I can.
There's like hatefulness. But
Is
also,
he gay?
doesn't he look like Miley Cyrus? It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I think
totally.
he might trying to be.
And Bieber.
Yeah.
Like a love child.
He could be a love child.
Yeah.
Biebs and Miley.
Okay. This person is 12 years old.
Yeah.
And they're famous for lip singing, and now they make literally millions of dollars.
Oh no,
for
not
lip
Jacob.
singing. Yeah, baby
Oh, Jacob.
Have you not heard of him?
No.
He's a huge deal right
Has
now.
he been
and
on
it's very
Ellen
scary.
5 times? Right? Don't you go from like lip syncing to Ellen? I think that's the trajectory.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
All
then-
right. So what does Baby Ariel do?
Okay, here's the thing. Baby
Okay.
Ariel is another lip singing girl,
Yeah.
but I have met her
Okay.
and did a video with her. She's really fucking good at it.
Yeah.
Like she does this thing with her arm.
Have you heard of
and
Musical.ly?
She's Musically. Oh, you haven't heard of Musically? I'm gonna pull one
It's
up because
some
I want your
app.
But
live
in my
reaction
day,
to
there
this.
was an artist that would do very, very well, especially in New York, named Lip Synca. And I felt the same way. I was like, okay, lip syncing. And I went to Lip Synca's show, and I was like, oh, this is
Bitch
really
can slay.
legit. It's good. Yeah, it's slay.
So
Like
Baby
every
Ariel has
breath.
13.6 million followers.
Oh my goodness.
And she got him like overnight too, I think.
Yeah, it happened very quickly. Let me show
Look
you.
how cute you guys are, just nuzzling up to
I
that microphone
know.
together.
So I want
sharing
your live
pictures.
review of a Baby Ariel Musically.
Okay, here we go.
1 million people like this.
Okay. Is she doing her own camera work?
Yes.
That's kind of impressive. I was gonna say.
The app itself has
It's kind of a
all
both.
those
So
different
she's doing her own
So she
lip
holds her
syncing, but
phone.
the camera's kind of doing
And
half the job too.
Yeah.
You do it in
She's
fast
imaginative.
motion. So like you have to sing the song fast, like
Fast.
and then it
slows it down.
okay.
fucking makes you look jerky.
And then you
It's
can do it in
crazy.
slow motion and then play it fast too. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of
Interesting.
Right. Give me these pictures. I'm
Here
just
you
going
go.
to give you a couple
Okay.
more.
Live
We're
your
going to run
life.
through it really fast.
Okay.
Okay.
We should have
don't
Kathy
care.
guess what they are and what they do.
Okay, no.
Just like based off looks.
Ooh, you're going to love this one, but
Okay.
I feel like you might know who this
All
is.
right.
Marina Joyce. Did you hear about this?
Yes, because one night I was on the Twitter and I kept seeing like a "Where's Marina?" or "I help Marina." It was a big
Yeah.
hashtag, and I'm like, "Who the hell is this girl?" So I read the whole hashtag, and I even looked up interviews with her. So was she in any danger or not?
Here's the thing. So I direct messaged with her because I was like, oh, I love a good troll. I love a good like publicity stunt. So maybe
Yeah.
that's what it is. And I was just like, LOL, you know, your video was so funny today. And it was like a really weird video. And she just goes like, thank you. I worked hard on it. And I'm like, yeah, I love this character you created. And she's like, thank you. And then I'm like, we should meet up and do a crazy video where we make people think you're really dead. And she's like, yeah, great. And then I'm like, oh, I love that you're like trolling everybody. She goes, what do you mean? I'm like, trolling everybody. It's like, it's all fake. And she goes,
Yeah.
no. I'm like, you're not pretending to be crazy? No. Do I sound crazy? And then she got really like sad. And then we tried to get her on the
Really?
podcast.
Yeah.
And she kept flaking out. Then we set up a Skype and she kept
Didn't
denying our
answer.
calls.
Oh,
I know. I don't know what's going on.
do you
I
think she's catfishing us? I mean,
Kind of.
You know what I think it is? I think
so
it is.
wasn't the rumor that she was like with a guy that was mistreating her or crying for help in some way?
There was an ISIS rumor.
Oh,
girl.
no.
That ISIS took her and forced her to make beauty videos. There was that.
Yeah.
There was her boyfriend
They're
forcing her
into
to make videos. Also, I think what it is, which is interesting, and I'm curious your thoughts on this, like the whole Amanda Bynes thing was our first like watching a celebrity breakdown on
Yeah.
Twitter. But now with YouTube and live streaming and Musical.ly and all this bullshit,
Yeah.
I think we're gonna see like a YouTube type person completely break down. And it's gonna be fucked up and sad because
Yeah.
everybody can watch it.
Yeah, and they've watched these personalities do everything, brushing your teeth to going through important things in their lives and stuff. So, yeah.
It's
I
very
think
scary.
they probably get support though, because they watch every day of them brushing their teeth and doing whatever.
Right,
They're like,
right.
oh, he's really going through it. We're gonna.
But I don't
support
think it
you."
matters because like Amanda Bynes, like everybody was supporting her, but she was still going off the fucking deep end because she's mentally ill. So, like,
Right.
what are you gonna do? You just watch.
Yeah.
And she probably read every single tweet, which is
Well,
not
and
good.
when she fueled
Which
it,
we
like
all
she would
know.
read and she'd tweet back too.
Sure,
so it
because I
was
think if you
woo,
put
woo,
something
woo.
out there that you're hoping will change the winds, you know,
Yeah.
and then you look and you go, oh no, I'm
is
getting
right.
trolled more.
Yeah.
Well-
do you guys ever tweet or anything and then decide not to look at it? Like when I do political tweets, I just like do my tweet and I go, I'm not going to look at the responses for like a day because I know that's going to be all like the Trump people coming after me or whatever. So
Yeah.
Any
Yeah.
tweet about Jacob Sartori is like, I can't look. Because his army is strong. I challenge you
right.
to tweet something about Jacob Sartorius and just see what happens.
Okay.
In 2 minutes, you are going to get.
But okay, but don't get me in trouble. Like, should I do something like neutral? Because I don't want to do like he sucks.
Right.
or
No.
whatever.
No,
Maybe saw like, well, you did.
Well, you know what we should do? We should do an experiment and go,
Okay.
let's see if I tweet something positive about him, if I still get half like army angry.
right.
All right. Can I have my phone, you guys?
This is a big moment. Because you did the
Right?
Dakota
Because-
Fanning going to rehab, which is my favorite thing of all
Oh,
time.
it was a great
Before
job.
he was
he's
You know,
going to
I
rehab.
have to tell you this. I just made up with Spielberg like 6 months ago.
Oh,
After
really?
all this time. So what I did was I did the red carpet for
Sinatra?
1 year. Like 1 year when Joan and Melissa then went to TV Guide, I was the second position with Star freaking Jones.
Oh my God.
Thank you for just 5 things. And I thought it would be funny and unique to ask celebrities unusual questions besides tell me about your dress. So I was going up to, I mean, it was so funny. I talked to everyone from like Clive Owen to Sean Hayes, and I'd say, so young Dakota Fanning has been admitted to rehab for drug and alcohol abuse. What do you think? And I remember Sean Hayes going, "Don't go South Dakota." Like everybody knew it was a joke. Everybody knew it was a joke except for Steven Spielberg because War of the Worlds was coming out that weekend, and then they took like an ad out against me in like the Post or USA Today or something, and it was this whole kerfuffle where he was furious. He felt like it actually affected box office, and people thought this little girl. And I was like, come on. And the Golden Globe Committee, I ran into them at some kind of a thing, and they were upset with me, and they're like, that's not funny. I'd be like, it is.
It is.
She's 9. I don't think anyone thinks it's real. She's also like squeaky clean. But anyway,
She's Drew Barrymore over here.
I freaking saw Spielberg like 6 months ago at the Directors Guild of America Awards, and I'm like, come on, Steven, are we good? And then he's like, hey, Kathy. I'm like, don't play games. I know you've hated me for years. And he's like, oh, no, I don't even remember. And I said, all right, let's hug it out. We hugged it out.
When you say I don't even remember, you clearly remember.
You remember. Okay, so I'm going to, is he more of a Twitter person or IG?
He's
or
a big Twitter person.
Okay, so we'll do Twitter. And we're
Tell him
going
he
to
went
do.
to rehab.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So will you look up his handle for me?
Oh, it's just Jacob. It's just his name.
Okay, so.
JACOB.
Hey, I'm writing hey at, okay. JACOB.
Maybe you should be like, read about him in my new book coming out. Or something.
SARTOUS.
Because those sales would be up, girl.
Really?
Just say, be like, hey, can't wait for the chapter about Jacob Sartorius in my new book coming out, whatever.
That's scandalous.
That's
yeah.
a great
You know?
one. Okay. Okay.
Read all about the scandal of whatever.
Can't wait for you to read my entry about, okay, his name, in my book, available for pre-sale now, Kathy Griffin's Celebrity Run-Ins.
That's it. And girl, I'm telling you, sales are going to be triple.
Okay.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay.
You're going to be on the New York Times bestseller list in 2 minutes.
Well, she's already going to be on that anyways.
Well, that's true.
I hope so. Number 1, damn it.
If he made
All
it
right.
on there, you can make it on there, queen.
In my book, available for pre-sale on Kathy Griffin's Celebrity Run-Ins. Okay. All right, so,
Oh, I can't wait. I want to see how, I'm going to guess it's going to take 1 second for someone to reply.
okay.
Well, I'm going to retweet it. I want to make sure.
Me too.
I want to make sure this something
This
happens.
experiment is going to be, let's see.
Just like social experiments.
Right.
So we
All
did.
Here
right,
we go.
so
Okay.
we'll see what comes in.
This is us making a
Okay, the way we're going to
All
end the
right.
show is, well, plugging your book, but first, we're going to call my mom. It's only going to be a second.
Oh, good.
I promise, guys. She has no idea.
Okay.
She's
gonna lose her
literally,
shit.
when Tara Reid, by the way, we had Tara Reid on, this was years ago, and my mom and Tara Reid were both crying, because like my mom's like, you're amazing, Justin Pussycats was amazing, and then Tara's crying. She's like, nobody's complimented me in 15 years. It was the best
Oh,
moment
that's so nice.
of my life.
So make sure to compliment her.
Okay. All right.
Okay, here we go.
What's her name?
Oh my God, Teresa.
Teresa.
She's going to die. She's
Okay.
actually going to die.
She's great. She almost cried when I pranked her saying I was Caitlyn Jenner.
Where'd she live? Where'd she live?
Where does she
What's
live?
Valley?
Oh, LA, okay.
Oh my God, I'm nervous. I'm really nervous.
I hope your mom doesn't screw this up.
There's going to be a lot of dogs in the
She's
background.
going to cry.
Should I just stay on my mic?
Hey, Mom. I'm doing the podcast right now.
Oh, okay. I'm in my car, so if you hear anything.
Okay, so my guest today,
Hi, Teresa. It's Kathy Griffin. It's Kathy Griffin?
Oh,
My
Shane.
God.
don't
Shane, how
crash.
could you?
Don't crash, Mom, don't crash.
I am so glad that I haven't pulled out the driveway yet. I would have crashed my freaking car.
You stay in that nice, safe driveway, Teresa. Teresa, how are you doing? Teresa, what is your day today? What are you doing?
My corgi has hip dysplasia, and I'm taking him to rehab.
There's one thing already that you have in common with Queen Elizabeth. Because was very into the corgis. So you're royalty.
Oh my gosh! Oh my God! I can't believe I'm talking to you. This is like
Teresa, out of any celebrity that I might have a little story about, who would you like to hear about? Anybody?
Okay. Well, I kind of. Okay. What do you think what's happening right now? I think this whole Kim Kardashian thing isn't real. Do you agree?
Oh, well, she's my next door neighbor. I was talking to Shane about how she and her husband literally live next door to me because I moved recently. And I will say that first of all, as a comedian, I love the theory. I love the theory that they could have staged it for her to like get the insurance money. Unfortunately, I just don't think she needs it.
No. My dad would do something like that, not Kim
But
I just figured, you know why I thought it may not be real? I much as she Instagrams and does all that,
Uh-huh.
I think she would have found some way to have been filming it. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. I think she would, if she was arranging it, she would have snapped it. I think she would have made it into several snaps.
Well,
Oh my
Mom,
God,
there you
Jane.
go. How are you feeling?
But Jane, all I can see right now is you and me sitting on the couch back at that awful apartment in Long Beach, and all we did was watch Kathy Griffin.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Well, I want you to come. Has your mom ever seen me live? Shane.
I know.
You have to make that happen.
I know.
Teresa, you've got to come as my guest to one of my live shows. That's really where the fur flies.
Oh my God,
It
that
is.
would be a dream come
I went
true,
with my
Kathy.
mom.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
freaking out.
dark and dirty.
Oh, well, I love you, Mom.
All right, so I'll see you
Oh, I
at one of
love
my
you.
shows,
I love you,
Teresa.
Kathy.
I love you too, and we'll meet in person soon.
Okay.
All right, doll. Thanks very much. Bye.
That's hilarious.
Oh, what a
my mom and I
sweetheart.
went to one of your shows, and we
Yeah.
tried to get backstage, and they were not having it.
Oh no, what
We're
city?
like, just let
Do
us
you
know.
remember?
It was LA. It was in Universal Amphitheater.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Wait, the tweets. You got to catch up.
Oh,
I
you're
think
right,
you spelled
you're
his
right.
name
Okay.
wrong, though, because people are like,
Oh
wrong
no,
name, wrong
seriously?
person.
Oh no, I did.
There's no R in Sartorius,
Oh,
I don't
no.
think.
Okay,
Set
wait.
it on your thing so you're not
How
incorrect.
do I delete a tweet and then redo it?
I think it's still, well, let's see.
Oh no, I have to get it right. Yeah, I'm getting it the wrong. This is the story of my life. I can never. I'm trying to do a funny tweet and I spell the handle wrong. All right, here.
But it's not
Here,
your
I'll-
fault because it was spelled wrong incorrectly on the sheet you were given.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's not your fault.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that.
Whoever made that is fired.
But I will say I did get some responses pretty quickly, even though I spelled it improperly.
Girl, you already got 567 likes and 101 retweets
So then when
Okay.
you
in 3 minutes.
will you retweet me again because now I spelled
Yes,
it correctly?
of course.
Okay.
Okay, this is a tweet. Okay. Wait.
Oh, that's hilarious.
This
It's
is
just,
different
I mean,
from, how do I?
I don't know how to tweet and delete either because I don't do that. But I do
Oh,
think
I
it's
found
funny
it.
when
I
celebrities
found it.
do that, where they do the tweet and then they delete it.
it
Like
down.
actually Debbie Lovato did that to me, and also I know the Candle and Francine are into that.
Candle and Francis.
They'll do it, you know.
That's hilarious. People think I look like Kylie Jenner before she started like surgery and turned into like a Kardashian.
Wait, while I'm doing this, talk
Yeah.
about the book, plug the book, show it. Do
Okay,
we have a picture?
so the book
Yeah,
is
do we have a
available for
picture of it?
pre-sale now, and it's called Kathy Griffin's Celebrity Run-ins and A to Z Index. Because I have now officially become one of those people that's met almost everybody. But I
Cool.
thought it'd be fun to write a book with just like a little paragraph about all these different people, very disparate. Everyone from like, you know, athletes to presidents to obviously like all kinds of actors. But I think there's a lot of interest in there of people that you wouldn't think I have met, or people where you think like I may have talked about them in one way in my act, but then I have another little glimpse for you. Some of the stories are just like jaw droppers, and some are funny, and some are, you know, there's a few that are
Yeah.
heartwarming, you know.
Which one's your favorite one out of all of them?
Well, I mean, obviously, it was like some of them are just love letters. Like the Anderson Cooper one is just a love letter. You know what I mean? The Cher one is just a love letter. And then I think there are some that are going to catch people off guard. You know, like just you know, like I've had like not great experiences with John Hamm. And
Really?
everyone loves Don Draper, and he's a great actor. But
I
my
feel like he'd be
experience with
cool.
him, not so cool. So
Really?
I mean, it's definitely not a takedown book, but I keep it realsies with
Hey.
the people.
John Hamm's the one with the big flaccid dick, right?
Yeah.
I have a problem with that because here's my whole thing about dicks.
Yeah.
I'm very angry that everybody talks about like when a celebrity pic comes out of a dick, it's always soft, and everybody's like, oh, it's so big or it's so small. And I'm like, you can't tell anything from a soft dick. My
Yeah.
dick is literally gone when it's soft. I'm an innie, it's fucking
Mine too.
gone.
Mine
I have
too.
to push down for it to pop out like a. So like if my dick, but my dick when it gets big. Around 6, it's fine, it's thick, it's girthy. And then you see it like John Hammer's, oh, fucking huge, I'm getting very heated. Very huge dick, oh, big
He
flashy
also
dick, whatever.
seems to wear like linen shorts without underwear. You know, come on.
It probably just gets hard. It probably doesn't get bigger. I'm angry.
I like to think that he jerks off before he leaves the house every time, anticipating a
Well,
photo.
I would. If I had that dong, I would.
Why not? If I had a penis, I'd be president.
Right.
I mean, I could rule the world. That's all there is to
You
it.
could. I'd vote for you.
I mean,
Guys, we fixed it.
okay,
I retweeted. We have fixed it. His name, perfect, done and done.
okay.
Wonderful.
Thank you for
We'll see what
catching that
happens.
because it really affected our experimental returns.
It did. We have to have a controlled variable
Yep.
if we're going to get accurate results. Hello?
Okay.
Well, guys, there you go. This has been.
Sorry, I'm watching the
Oh, is it happening?
retweets just go up.
Is it?
Yeah.
Girl,
like,
that's going to be a new game. You got to start doing that with all these YouTubers.
Oh
Just
my
putting their
gosh.
names in there
Well,
for
I
no
think
reason.
my idea. I'm putting on my manager.
great.
My idea for you is you need.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have a YouTube channel right now, like of your own.
Yeah.
You need to start one, but you also need to do the big thing now is roasting videos, and they're all not
Mm-hmm.
that great. You need to do videos where you just see pictures of YouTubers or react to their videos and make fun of them in a kind way.
Oh, I
They'll go
like that.
viral. People
Okay.
love
Yeah.
that.
All right, that's a
And
great
every
idea.
YouTuber is so self-indulgent. They'll retweet it. They'll be like, "Oh my God, Kathy Griffin talks about me," and they'll get like 1 million views. And
I love that idea.
And cha-ching, girl, you make some money.
Okay.
Word.
I'm into it.
Yeah.
yeah, let's see. Oh, people are. Oh, it's Let's see the retweets. Da 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 da.
I'm too afraid to read
Doing
them.
good.
Watch, we cut to the local news tonight. The stories
Right.
on it. What's happening in Los Angeles today?
People are very, very excited. There's a lot of little T emojis. That's a thing. It's happening, guys.
All right.
It's hilarious.
Thank you. This has
Thank you guys.
been
This has been a pleasure.
literally. I can't even. This has been just my entire life now. Put. in
Yeah,
perspective.
I still don't believe it's like real and that you're like really here. I feel like you're a hologram or something. It's amazing.
Oh, stop.
So, guys-
Oh, I know. Can I brag about one
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
Because this is sort of related to the book, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying it's everyone's cup of tea. I'm just saying I'm super proud of I call it my legend mafia, because I have a joke that I'm bored with anyone under 90. But tonight, this is who's coming over for dinner. My mom. Got to have Maggie. Don Rickles and his wife.
Shut your mouth. I love Don Rickles.
Suzanne Summers and her husband.
Get out of here.
Yeah. My friends, the Copelsons, who are big movie producers, and Sidney Poitier and his wife, Joanna.
Oh my God.
Girl, what are you
Right?
serving?
What are you
Mashed
making?
potatoes?
Can I tell you, I'm very nervous about it because you have to have like the perfect food, and the legends, if you know what I'm saying,
Right.
they enjoy like a bland piece of chicken. Like you have to
Yeah.
be really, it can't be jalapeno popper night, and so I'm very, very excited.
Oh my
Oh, that's
God.
gonna be fun.
It's fun, right?
That's super. What an interesting group of
I
people.
know.
Here's
I
my
know.
Do
thought.
they all live in the hood?
Yeah.
Take a picture
That
of
hood's
everybody
insane.
and
Yeah.
then tweet. The only person missing is at Jacob Sartorius. I'm just saying.
Yes, like keep it going.
I love it. Okay,
Absolutely.
that's great. That's
Oh,
great.
Guys,
so
go
fun.
follow Kathy on everything at Kathy Griffin. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go cry in the bathroom.
Me too. Bye. Thank you.